Forcing myself to begin each day is just miserable.
You okay?
Tired.
Tired. Here are your pills.
Thank you. Can you bring me some water?
When was the last time you think they fucked?
I've been
Like, is
lying
it that
in this bed and moved
40
for
years ago.
7
Is it James
years.
Bond?
7 years you haven't moved. Damn.
My hips and my back are in agony, just from me staying in the same position all the time. The only thing that motivates me to keep trying is my beautiful wife, Brenda.
It's time for your bath, Abby. I got everything ready for you.
She is my inspiration, my light at the end of this tunnel.
Oh!
The first thing I have to do
Watch
is
his porn.
It's extremely painful.
You don't think they still fuck?
No,
Low-key.
like imagine her pause.
Nah, go ahead. Let me.
Imagine her like riding him, bro. That's the only way they can fuck. That's the only way.
I don't think this
You think
dude
you-
has seen his dick in about
bro,
7 years.
He has no
Now she can like, she
She
can roll.
got like
She can roll up.
heavy lift.
Bro, he has so much dick cheese down there right now.
Oh, you right?
Whoa, how you know that?
Yeah. They can fuck with fat girls.
Why do you think he's saying that?
Quick the bag.
It's the worst part of my day.
But wait a second. Oh shit, I didn't see this. Whoa.
She is not fucking him. She got gloves on. She knows he's nasty. She knows he's nasty.
Big ass dick.
Bro, is he sweating, washing himself?
Look at his fucking feet.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Oh shit.
I can smell him through the camera.
Yeah, yo, shit.
My fault. That was me. Oh my God.
Okay, if I do your feet while you wash your head and face? Yeah?
And it's difficult because this bed is too small for me. And Brenda has to bring over a bucket bath. And a bigger bed, I would have
How big
more
y'all think his
space
nuts
to
are?
be able to maneuver and
Fucking huge, dude.
What? That's a valid question.
Hell
How
no.
big I think his nuts are.
Bigger than mine.
They gotta be little cannons.
Little cannons.
Hell no.
Big bro. What the fuck?
Wait, low key,
Exactly.
does his dick get fatter?
Your dick does not grow, bro. It's like a muscle.
These are
Wait.
questions we have to
I
answer.
think if you get fatter, your dick gets smaller. So
We
you know
have-
who has the
Ask
biggest
Google
dick?
right now.
We gotta answer this question.
Someone ask you right now. Nah,
I'm not asking mine.
Yeah, he does. That's crazy. He do got a dick.
flip side to side better, but I gotta deal with what I got. My front part, I do by myself as best as I can. I wash the front parts that I could reach, and Brenda helps wash my sides and the parts of the lower legs that she can reach. In 2014, I was in a car accident. I lost feeling from my chest down. And now, because I've been bedridden for 7 years, I've developed bed sores and lymphedema. So every morning, Brenda has to thoroughly clean them and disinfect them.
Should be good, yeah.
Doing baths is extremely painful. But in my head, I try to maintain happiness just to try and move through it and not dwell on it.
Bro, if you going through some shit like this,
It's like
bro,
the saddest episode.
would y'all just take your lives?
Take my life.
Y'all just take your life, bro.
Nah, I wouldn't. Cause like low key, like you can like still see your family and shit and your kids and all that. Like it's really not over.
Nigga,
But
nigga,
do you
nigga,
want-
nigga.
He's the fucking then if he's got kids.
Yeah, do you want your kids to see you like
Let's
that?
say lost feeling.
Think about it, either your kids don't see it all,
Bro,
or
it's
you see
painful.
it.
It's painful to take a bath. Painful to take a bath, bro.
I
I don't even take those.
I don't know if it's worth it.
I don't know if it's worth it.
Dude, all these people are supposed to look up to you. You're supposed to be that rock, and you just there.
Nigga,
Yeah, right.
He is a rock.
nigga just jello in bed.
Exactly.
No, but he's probably nasty at Clash of Clans. He's probably never lost in the water, dude.
The clown.
Bro's like,
Yeah, bro.
Grandmaster.
What?
What?
Bomba clan.
Scrambled eggs, bacon, sausage, and toast for breakfast.
All right.
Did you break?
Oh my god.
Damn!
In this economy, bro? All them eggs?
Thank you.
You guys ever wonder how they afford this stuff?
Breakfast
Like
doesn't
every
have to be
day?
huge. It just-
Well, you talking about the food?
Yeah.
Bro, eating for a family.
Bro, ate 2 plates and says it doesn't need to be huge.
Bro, eating for a family of
Wait,
6.
why are you pausing this? It just needs to be what?
Needs to be something that'll satisfy my urge right now. You know, I think about food more often than I should. And I know I eat too much.
Is it good?
Yes. But I've always liked food. And the way I eat today is still a giant improvement on how I ate when I was a kid. My sisters and I were born and raised in Puerto Rico. We were a close-knit Christian family, and on Sundays, we would go to church together. And Caribbean comfort food was part of everything. Crispy pork, deep-fried bananas, rice and beans, and mashed potatoes. It wasn't a good diet for a little kid to be, but I loved it. I couldn't have enough of that. And I wasn't overweight. I was really skinny. Back then, I was playing a lot of basketball. So whatever I ate late at night,
Bro,
I was 14. That's when I started having a growth spurt. I grew to 6'4". That's when I started gaining more weight. I stopped doing athletics and playing basketball. I started liking more music, so my physical activity was playing the drums. And you know, I started getting bigger. It's crunchy, that's why I went.
Crunchy bacon.
Yeah. I thought, okay, I'm young and my metabolism will kick in. No, it didn't. It just stopped and kept on gaining weight. When I graduated from high school, I went to school in Florida to become a sound engineer. And going there was life-changing. I was just learning a sponge and just trying to learn everything that I could. I was living the college life. First time I had my own place, and because I was completely alone.
freshman 15, nigga.
This nigga's on a freshman 200.
Don't.
Freshman 150.
Right across the street. I wouldn't buy a combo. I would buy.
I don't think he was a comms man.
Nigga said I would buy a combo, I'd buy a bucket. Nigga, you know.
I'm still young.
Nigga's KFC's favorite customer.
I graduated with honors, which was one of the proudest moments of my life. I came back to Puerto Rico and I started working for the theater in my home city, which I was the most proud of because I'm actually working for my city. I learned how to like ballet, which I never thought I would be able to. I wasn't focused on food. I started losing a lot of weight. Plus,
Nigga say he likes ballet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
He's probably pretty light on his feet.
my job dealing with so many equipment that's heavy, it was like a working out. So it made me lose a lot of weight.
Y'all notice how the dogs didn't ask him
So
for
I
food?
lost like 100
Wait,
pounds.
wait, what'd you say?
I said, y'all notice how the dogs didn't ask him for food, just the wife?
He never shared.
Dude, dogs never looked this way, bro.
Go fuck back.
I bet bro,
I never looked at dog's way before.
The dog that gave up on the nigga.
Dogs never looked this way, bro.
Bro.
I was 20 years old when I started actually in the dating scene. One of my coworkers
Smash.
told me about a new dating app for larger people. And I saw her
A dating
and I
dating
was
app
like,
for larger
she's
people.
cute. And
Bro, I feel like low key. I know I'm stopping the video a lot, but like, bro, like,
meet cute.
bro, like, I feel like when it's you want a dating app specifically for bigger people. I feel like once that clicks some in your mind, like, damn, nigga, I can't even go on no regular dating apps, bro. I'm like putting myself in that category.
You gotta get played somehow.
You didn't know that.
Hey man, I like my woman BBW.
Nigga. Oh shit, he's serious.
Oh, I'm playing.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
That's a good question.
What's
What
that?
is that called?
Wait, low key, what is the app called?
It's called BBW for you.
Your phone's right there.
Oh damn, fuck.
I just decided to send her a message. She wrote back, and we started a relationship over the phone. And then we went on our first date. We went to the movies with my nieces and nephews, and they were like, and being kids. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm so ashamed. And she's like, don't worry, I love this. And she took control of the whole situation, and she had him eating off her head.
Look at the dogs, bro. Dude, look at that shit.
And the day before her birthday, I was on my way to Brenda's house to propose to her, and a lady didn't stop at a stop sign. And I didn't see her before it was too late.
Damn.
I didn't have any broken bones, but my neck got whiplash, and it came out of place. Since, because of the accident, I can't feel my legs. They took me to an MRI machine and got the X-ray imaging they needed to find out what was going on. I had a problem with 3 discs. They were damaging the spinal cord. So immediately they took me to emergency surgery.
Honestly, it felt like he was in the ICU.
For years.
How many shots?
He was basically quadriplegic. He needed help.
What? You
One beer.
What?
No, I'm just asking the questions people want to know.
For the dude?
Help! What?
No.
No!
What's wrong
The
with
fact
the dude?
that you
What's
took
wrong
it
with the
that-
dude?
whoa, whoa.
You don't want to fuck the dude?
You went for the dude?
Not
Oh, hell no!
No.
Nigga horny. How many shots?
Wait,
for
for
Brenda?
the girl? Oh, for Brenda?
Yeah, bro.
One for some courage.
How come you heard how many shots and immediately went for the
Dude is
dude?
crazy.
My fault. Damn. Respectfully.
That being said, like one.
Respectfully. 3.
3?
Respectfully.
That's low-key not enough. Low-key, I'm disappointed with your numbers.
What's that? 3 for some courage.
Did you say 1?
Yeah.
Did bro say no?
But look at him though.
I'm on the same. I'm on the same shit.
3 for some courage is devious. I need to be like,
Yeah, maybe-
I'm sure I need so.
Yeah, 3 bottles.
Y'all think y'all girl will leave y'all if y'all got that big?
I hope.
Yes, I hope so.
Yeah, I think. Nigga said I hope so.
We chanted this shit in unison.
Yeah, I think mine would as well. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
She better. Shit.
Damn, she better. Like she's into it though. Like, she had a whole dating app for fat people. Though.
Yeah.
Dating app for fat people, is that
She was
real?
on it. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
But wait, this is Puerto Rico.
She
though.
was low-key
This is Puerto Rico though.
catfish.
This is America.
Compared to some of these dudes.
I think. I have no idea where that.
No, I remember because he said he went back to Puerto Rico, right?
Yeah.
And then they got together.
Okay.
This nigga just blew up your bathroom, bro.
She took her piss.
Oh, I don't know. You got that shitty wall.
Yeah.
Shitty
chicken.
The shitty booty walk.
Shitty chicken.
Man, I don't want to rub it out.
Excuse me? Huh?
I just had to
For everything at that point. And once they saw that, you know, he was able to move his arms again, that's when, you know, he was able to come home with a hospital bed. Because the doctor told us that he might not be able to ever walk again. It really depended on his nerves and seeing what they were able to do.
Go up the stairs. Stairs. Good boy.
After many months, my spinal cord lost all its swollenness, and I started being able to move my legs.
I remember the first day that he moved his leg, I was crying. And we took a video of it and we sent it to all the family. But that was enough for me to know that he will get through this.
I was finally allowed to move back home with my parents.
As soon as Abby got back, I would basically stay at his house days at a time because I like to be the one that cleans him up, who basically takes care of him.
I couldn't bend the knee, but I had her right next to me, and I got the ring, and I told her, I love you with all my heart, and you're the one. I'm not looking for anything else.
I didn't fall in love with the body, I fell in love with his soul. So I just wanted him to do better for himself because I knew I was always going to be there for him.
Time out. What job was this nigga working, bro? Because this nigga proposed after all that. Like, he said, I don't know if he still works. I don't know if he still works.
There's-
Unless he get a stipend.
Yeah, there's no
or some
way.
shit.
Yeah, you're gonna have hella bread though. But hold on, real quick.
Wait, go ahead.
How much do you think like TLC pays these people to like do this?
I mean, it can't be that crazy because he get one video.
Cause they don't know. If you was 600 pounds, bro, I'm not trying to have you like record me, bro. I'm like, chill out.
Yeah, you gotta pay some.
I need a bag.
Dude, he could be like a demon at working from home though.
Not working.
Oh, low key.
Yeah.
Low key.
Laptop on the
Damn.
tummy.
Laptop on the tongue. Going to work.
My dad was a huge influence on me. He was so happy for me getting married. It did affect me a lot once we lost him, and I feel like I didn't really get to say goodbye the correct way. But knowing what was coming ahead, it was a blessing when my dad went when he did. Because a year later, we had Hurricane Maria. And if he was still alive, that hurricane would have killed him for sure. Hurricane Maria struck Puerto Rico in September of 2017. It was a huge Category 5 hurricane which affected the whole island. We had no running water, and we were without electricity, at least in our case, for 56 days. After the hurricane, because it took all the trees away, it was mostly 90 degrees. So I was basically cooking in my bed every day. Because I had a friend that saw the condition that I was in. She's like,
You're so bogus.
Wait, what he say?
I said he didn't lose weight. He said he was cooking in his bed.
Bro, you bogus, bro.
You bogus, bro. Bro over here spilling his heart right now. Like,
Justin over here flaming this nigga.
the one I live.
He's sweating every day. Like,
post, which was shared by a lot of people in Puerto Rico. And we got referred to a foundation, which was helping a lot of people after the hurricane. They took me out of Puerto Rico and brought me here. And then I moved to where my sister was living in Austin.
All right, I'm gonna go to the grocery store, okay? I'll call you when I get there.
All right, I'll
You
give you
just
the
let
list.
me, yeah. All right, I'll be back. Take care of the boys.
Brenda found a job working for an auto refinancing company. And then another job came up in customer service, working with customers looking to refinance their
Told you. I fucking told you.
They had a vocational rehab program, and my caseworker got me a desk and a headset so that I could work from my bed. I'm sending them an email so that they could call you back as soon as they can, okay?